Hello, everyone. This is your girl Jenna, your holistic practitioner. And today we have a treat. I am starting to eat fish again. I have put it down for a while for some personal reasons, but I found out that I do need a little bit of fish. And we're going to go through that in this video, okay? But first, guys, make sure you thumbs up the video. Thumbsing up the video helps circulate our content, okay? Also, leave a comment. Let us know that you love the videos. And if you're going to try these two things I'm going to do in this video, let me know. All right, so we got some regular salmon. It is wild caught. And I'm not sure if you know, there is a difference between wild caught and farm raised. And it's all about your budget, and things like that. But, I mean, I even read that farm raised is really not even the best as far as the nutrients. So, save your money and buy the good stuff, this is the Atlantic salmon. And it has the skin on it. I love the skin. Try to get the skin on your fish because that's where all the fat is, the good fats, omega-3s, and things of that nature. Okay, guys? So do that. Another thing, salmon is good for us ladies who are 35 and up. Okay? And we'll get into that. All right, so I'm putting in some garlic powder right now. I'm not gonna just I'm not gonna really put a lot of salt or anything on it, if you will. But we're gonna put some salt. I don't measure, guys. I really do not measure. So this is some garlic. Yes, the fish is frozen. For the sake of this video, I just literally went in my kitchen and I saw the package of food that was delivered because we use Instacart. And my husband, he actually had put everything in the freezer, and when I went in the freezer I said, oh my gosh, this is a huge thing of salmon. So right now, I'm putting in some curry. That is my go-to herb seasoning, and this curry is not spicy and it's not salty, so I can be very, very liberal with this seasoning. Okay, and so I put some Himalayan salt as well on there, which I think is awesome. I don't like putting a lot of salt on my fish. All right, so I'm about to cut an onion, but we're gonna go over some nutritional facts. So you see it's total fat 5 grams, saturated fat 1 gram, cholesterol 50 grams or milligrams, sodium 85 milligrams, sugars none, protein 23 grams, vitamin D, guys, we need a lot of vitamin D nowadays, is 12 mcgs, calcium 10 milligrams, iron 0.4, not a lot of iron, and potassium, guys. Potassium is 410 milligrams of potassium. Potassium is so important for our muscles, for our heart, for everything. And we don't get enough potassium. So if you're not eating fish and potato and eating a banana, you're not getting that good potassium. And we need about 1,700 milligrams a day, guys. All right, so I'm putting on some more curry. I'm gonna fix this up really nice for you guys. I'm also baking this. Yes, so I'm baking this. I usually, cook it on top of the stove, but I'm not doing that today. We're just not gonna do that. And I said, you know what? This salmon looks so good to me. I'm gonna put another third piece on. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to shake some curry. Guys, you can, seasoning up your fish while it's frozen is totally different. I do not suggest that you do this at home, but of course I'm doing this for the video. And so I put some more garlic powder on there as well. Yeah, so let's talk about this salmon, shall we? Yeah, so it's good for us ladies who are 35 and up. I mean, it's good for everyone. And oh my gosh, God bless you if you guys have any kind of allergic allergies to fish. Oh my gosh, but fish is so good. Omega-3s are very important, especially for us ladies who are 35, because after 35, progesterone starts to drop. So I don't know if anyone's listening to this and when you menstruate, it's like very, very heavy, or it lags on and it lags to go off and things like that. Guys, I'm putting on some butter. I'm sorry. Yeah, I put on a little butter. Yeah, put some extra good fats on there. Yep, I put some butter on there. Some organic butter, salt-free butter. Okay, if you're going to do it right. No margarine. Somebody go ahead and type that up. No margarine. All right, guys, so I'm going to get my onion. Be so careful when you are cutting onions. Oh, my gosh. I've cut myself. Oh my, okay, cutting. Me cooking every day, I'm learning how to keep my fingers away from the blade. So be very careful, guys. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just cut this onion up. And I'm going to cut it in some like slices, if you will. You know, several ways you can cut an onion. I'm just going to put some slices on there and keep it moving. But yeah, guys, eat some fish. You can probably stand and eat some fish maybe at least once a week if you are pregnant or anything like that. Of course, you know, ask your doctor. But salmon doesn't have, it's not the biggest fish. It's like the law of the mercury thing. It's like the bigger the fish, so your tuna and your swordfish and things like that, they are very notorious for having more mercury. And salmon is not a big fish, so you don't have to worry about that as much. Okay, so I'm slicing it up. Yep, slicing it up, keeping those fingers away from the blade, guys. And I'm just, like I said, I'm putting this all in the oven. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the onions right on top and just let everything kind of just bake. I'm not going to cover it. I'm just going to put it in my oven on 400. Now look, everyone's oven is different. Everyone's oven is different. So I have an old school oven, so it takes a little bit longer. So yeah, I do 400 degrees. Probably gonna put it on for like 45 minutes and things like that. Go ahead and season these onions up with the same exact seasonings that I did everything else, and let that bake on. It's gonna be so good. My sides are gonna be, I'm gonna have some fettuccine noodles and brown rice. Not gonna eat them both at the same time, but I'm just like giving you guys some ideas. And my vegetable, because I know people's like, okay, what's your vegetable going to be? It's going to be broccoli. I'm on a broccoli kick, guys. I'm doing my research on what vegetables are great for the microbiome, for your gut, guys, because depending on what type of microbiome you have, all vegetables are not created equal. So I'm trying to get all of my particular, nutrients in per day. So fish is awesome. Spinach, I used to do a lot of spinach, but the verdict is still out on spinach, guys, because it does block the absorption of iron. I'm at that age now that I need plenty of iron. So with this, with fish, I don't eat fish by itself. I do like a surf and turf kind of thing. Of course, my turf is going to be chicken and things of that nature, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start cutting up some chicken breast. Yes. So I use my kitchen shears. If you do not have kitchen shears, where have you been? I used to see my grandmother use kitchen shears. So I kind of caught on to a lot of old school ways just by, it being in the kitchen with my grandmother. So if you guys are cooking, you love to cook, and you have little ones, let them get in the kitchen with you, because those little things that they pick up from you, they will carry them for the rest of their lives and teach their children. It'll be like a tradition. So yeah, I'm cutting these up in strips because I'm just envisioning just maybe having some chicken strips on top of some fettuccine noodles and some broccoli with some oil and maybe some salt and whatever. I hope I'm making you very hungry. Just describing what I'm going to do with this meal. But yeah, we're just cutting up the strips and things like that. It's organic chicken. Organic. I try to get organic when I can, guys. Organic food is a little bit more pricey. We all know that, but it's worth it. Do your research on the difference between organic and just regular chicken, and then you can kind of make your decisions on why. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get another chicken breast. I'll look at that. That's not enough. And so I'm gonna cut some more. And of course I'm putting this alongside the fish. So I'm going to put this right over the hot part, because I want this kind of like crispy and things like that. So we're making strips. And it's too hot. I don't feel like standing over the stove. So if you have a good oven, guys, use that oven, because nowadays, like, you know, fast food is just not really an option for us. And even when we do get fast food, my husband puts it in the oven and cooks it very long, and after a while we just don't enjoy it anymore. It's like, why buy it? So we do it very sparingly. So we do use the oven. The oven is the assistant. So if you have an oven, use it. So I'm I'm cutting the chicken in nice thick strips, just like you would get in a restaurant, guys. I have gone to enough restaurants to kind of know what to do with my food. And the thing about it is, when you cook at home, you can control the ingredients. You can control the amount as well, because you know you're paying so much. Guys, I don't like a lot of salt, but I do love mustard. Mustard has so good seasonings. It's turmeric, it has salt, it has vinegar. So it's going to serve great purposes here. It's going to marinate my chicken. It's also going to help my other seasonings stick to the chicken. That's a little trick. So you put a little mustard, or sometimes hot sauce as well, just to help the meat become sticky. I'll put garlic powder on here, putting some garlic powder, and I'll put some salt, and things like that. But guys, this is great. And this actually is cheaper, a little cheaper on the oil. You don't have to really like put your food in so much fat, you know what I mean, if you're like more conscious. And look, I love curry, so I'm actually just putting all of this curry on there. And curry has so many great benefits. Like if you have a lot of inflammation going on, if you have some headaches going on, things like that, you can actually get in your kitchen and just start seasoning your food to help heal your body. Okay? And so, as you know, guys, I am a holistic practitioner. If you are looking to get more holistic support on whatever you're going through, guys, I have a little hot sauce right there. That's Crystal. What kind of hot sauce do you guys love? I love Crystal. Crystal's good, and it's not as salty. But like I said, if you're looking for some holistic support, guys, go in the description and join that group. It's only $40. So yeah, I'm just gonna let that, you know, marinate a little bit. I have a little bit of an onion left over, so more than likely I'm gonna put some onion in here as well. Make it like a stir fry right in the stove. So what you're gonna do is, once you put it in the stove, in the oven, you let it cook, and you can watch it and turn it and stuff like that, you know. But if you spread them out and don't cover them, and your oven is good and hot, they can actually cook on both sides. So don't leave it piled on each other. Make sure you spread them out so they can kind of cook evenly, guys. But yep, that's what we're doing here. And I'm just going ahead and just doing that. But yeah, I hope this video is helping you guys out. Make sure you thumbs it up, guys. Thumbs up the video, share, comment. That really helps push us up on this platform, so our information can get out there. But make sure you guys are getting, okay, if I had to tell you what nutrients or vitamins that you need, you know, from your food daily, you need potassium. You need potassium. You need iron. Iron every day. If you're not getting enough iron, you're going to really suffer. You need your zinc. Okay, so to all of my people out there who are doing these restrictive diets, remember, you're restricting yourself. You're feeling like you're restricting yourself from the bad stuff, but you're also restricting yourself from the good stuff. Okay, so I said zinc, potassium, iron, and you also need your vitamin C. Okay, so I think that's four little things that you need to make sure you're getting daily, to make sure your body is running great, and you can stay well. Okay, everyone. So thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Also, I'm making some chicken here. So I said, you know what? I've had some a taste for lemon pepper. I know you guys love Wingstop and all of that. I don't really go there. I've never actually eaten there. So I'm making my own lemon pepper chicken. So I'm putting fresh lemon on there. That's how you do it. Lemon, and then you shake some pepper. There you go. Lemon pepper, some salt. And you got some lemon pepper chicken, guys. Remember, you don't have to make your meat so salty, because if you're a dipper like me, I love to dip my chicken in like maybe like a little mayonnaise and mustard thing. You have salt from there. Also, if you salt your sides as well. I also put some olive oil in here as well to add some fat, also to basically help the chicken crisp up in the oven. So you get that same nice little taste and consistency, but without having to stand over the stove. So some good lemon pepper chicken. Like I said, the sides are going to be some brown rice. Try to eat sparingly the white rice, guys. The white rice is not the best. Only because it's just to spike your sugar. It's just not good. We all know that. So do some brown rice. One thing I do with my brown rice, of course, is I salt the water up, and I do maybe 3 cups to 1 cup. Instead of 2 cups of water, 2 to 1, I do like a 3 to 1 ratio, because brown rice does take a little bit more time to cook. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you like these type of videos, let me know and give me some ideas of what else you would like to see. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.